What is a better channel for you? Personal one or a business one? Your first question to ask yourself is, what is your long-term goal? Where do you want this channel to take you? Do you want it to sell things from your business, or you want out from your existing job and open up the possibility of being more creative and getting paid for it? Which one do you want? The good news is that here on YouTube, every single person has the chance to succeed if you follow some sort of a strategy and you're consistent, which is part of the strategy. The reason why everyone has equal opportunity to succeed is because YouTube is a search engine with social media functions, which basically means that if you put content up that is searchable, like people can type it in and then find your video, you already get higher possibility of succeeding. If the content that you make, people actually like and they engage with you, then you raise your possibility of growing even more. Now, the thing about starting a business channel is that it removes the confusion of the topic that you want to talk about, because you're definitely going to be talking about your business. Mind your own business. This is the place to do it. You will mind your own business because that's going to be your topic. The challenge that I've seen with people starting a business channel is that either somewhere down the line they want to change their topic and then it becomes too soon to start changing and therefore the channel comes to a slump, or the way that the content's being made is like very boring and therefore doesn't cause the channel to grow. The good news is that if you do start a channel for business and you are using it to give your clients information, at least you kind of smoothen your workflow. Now, I will say that I've watched quite a few businesses have a YouTube channel. A lot of them are social media marketing businesses, so people who help people with marketing. Those channels blow up so quickly because, first of all, the people behind the channels are strategic, but at the same time, because social media marketing is a trending topic. It's been trending for the last 2 years, I would say. From these channels that I've seen, they grow rapidly, and not only do their channels and subscribers grow rapidly, but their businesses like, phew. Yes, from like side hustle to 6 figures is not impossible on this platform. It's just how it is. The challenge that I've seen with these same channels, sometimes I observe that the people behind the channels want to change their content because they're also people. The people running those channels also have their own personal interests and they have their own personal journey. And from what I have observed, I see sometimes the content shift as an experiment. Like, for example, someone who talks about business and is wanting to pivot into something more like entertainment, and what they'll do is they'll start giving business tips while doing their makeup. This is just an observation, not an opinion. The views of those particular videos don't go as high, the engagement is a little bit lower, and I would just assume it's just because when you start a channel that's related to business and your channel is succeeding because of those topics, then when you start shifting, you become a little bit irrelevant to the people that you're serving. In saying that though, you can still get a new audience. It just means that some of your old audience will sort of like go away because they're not as interested in where you're going. I relate to this. My channel is like that. I've made all the mistakes that I think people shouldn't make. Well, I mean, learn from your mistakes, but honestly, like when you start making mistakes which cause everything to become like it can be quite nerve-wracking. It can be demotivating sometimes because you're like, what am I gonna do? How do I fix it? I've come to the conclusion that I just like making videos. Viewers, no viewers. If it does help people, will hold. That's great. That was my purpose to begin with, but then I thought, you know what, making videos actually entertains me. So if it gains an audience and we both entertain ourselves through this medium, fantastic. YouTube is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Even if your business is shut, people from other parts of the world are seeing it, and maybe if you've got a product to sell, people can buy at any time. This means that you can make money while you sleep. I don't know how to say this without being corny, but you can actually make money from things that you love that are authentic to you and actually serve people. I think there's this whole misconception about if you make money on the internet, then you must be some slimy, disgusting person. But in honesty, content creators, anybody who wants to be sustainable in what they're doing needs to make money somehow. And if you're doing it in a way that is honest to you and honest to others and helps others, then everybody wins. So yeah, if you start a business channel, just know that the content that you're gonna make, it's gonna be good if you keep making content for that topic. It'll not just float your business, it'll thrive your business. What that means for you is long-term commitment, so hopefully you don't have any commitment issues. Now, if you do have commitment issues, here's the next topic: personal channels. Just kidding. This tutorial is going down the drain. No, okay, but here's the thing about personal channels. Do you see those vlog channels which are completely revolve around people's lives? or revolve around personalities, well, those are personal channels. The thing about personal channels that should be considered is that because you're creating content for a search engine, if your vlog topic is not something that people type in, then likely people have to find you through another method. Maybe the creativity of that video was just so unreal and amazing that you go viral. But generally, vlog channels right from the beginning can be trickier to grow. They are, because you're not that relevant to people's lives. You're not helping them achieve anything. Now, here's a little trick. It's not really a trick. It's here's a little method. If you do start a vlog channel and created some searchable topics, then you increase the likelihood of people actually finding you. And then let's say they land on your channel has some how-to videos, but it also has some vlogs. Monitor the views of the vlogs and the how-to videos. Likely your how-to videos will spike. For as long as it's relevant, it will spike, whereas your vlog ones not as much. But at the same time, a portion of those people who found your video because of a searchable how-to video, if they land on your channel and they like your vlogs, they like your personality, or there's something in your vlogs that retains those people, then you win. You can grow your channel. Now, I've only been on YouTube for 3 years. There are those who've been here for 10 years. And naturally, the thing is, as you grow your personal brand, or as you grow any brand, people become more and more interested in you as a whole. In order for that to happen, you really just have to be able to give so much that people become interested in who you are as a person. Think about those people who've served you so well that you can't help but want to stick your nose in their business. It's true. Okay, so the hard thing about a personal channel is that it can be harder to grow than a business channel, but the pros are amazing. They're amazing. Okay, so business channels grow and they can grow your business. So that means dollars. Personal channels though, whatever you want to grow as a result of everything that you put out of your persona, let's say you love fashion, you love travel, you love lifestyle, you love whatever it is that you love snails. Either you can build a business around that, or you can work with brands of your choice. What I've experienced so far of being in YouTube is like brands do start to approach you at some point. Now there's all different levels of brands, right? The more your personal brand grows, the more that your life really becomes amplified around everything that you love. What that means is that you're opening up opportunities for partnerships with brands that you know, love, and trust. Or you become the brand yourself. Let's say you decided to launch a clothing range or your furniture range or something. You can, because you've built a personal brand. An example of this is like J-Lo. J-Lo is a singer. She dances amazingly. And then she's also got a range of perfume. Why do you want to buy it? Because you know her and you think, I think I like her taste. Then you smell the perfume and like, oh girl, I like this. Any personality that you've ever seen on TV or radio, or like a public figure who's created a product, that has been launched off their personal brand. And that is the power of starting a channel that is based on your persona. So I kind of feel like this video we've focused around monetizing a channel. The reality is, the more you grow, the more that your channel is going to require more time from you. If you create a channel for your business, your digital marketing arm of your business will grow. Same with personal branding. Your needs will grow. The amount of times that you post per week might increase. Your production equipment and your production quality might also increase. You'll need more resources to keep on growing. And in order to do that, you have to do it in a sustainable way. This is what I discovered about YouTube. When I used to watch YouTube right from the beginning, I was like, why are all the YouTubers like, if you want to support this channel, subscribe to my channel, like my channel? Oh, I see. Okay. It's because creating YouTube videos takes time and effort. And when people are taking time out of their day to create videos, that means that that's time out of their day that's not spent at their other job or in their other business, or that's not time in their day that's spent making money, unless they're using that time in their day to make videos that actually do make them money. Okay, let's summarize. If you want to grow faster, whether it's for business or personal, your first few videos would be handy if they helped someone achieve something, whether that's to cook a meal, to plant a tree, to put on a pillowcase properly, something, because that means that people can search the video that you made. That allows people to come through your channel and your channel to get found. Tip number 2 is, of course, once you make the videos, it's also really handy if you promote the videos somewhere. Now, if your video already helps people achieve something, then you can go into blogs, vlogs, Quora.com, just all the different platforms where you can answer people's questions and then link to the video that you made. That's another way that people can find you. Also, you can just document. Let's say if you're in a learning process process, even though you're not like, this is how you do it. You can document what it is that you're learning, and through that actually teaches people how to do something as well, because you only need to be 2 steps ahead of someone for you to be able to teach someone something. So even if you're documenting your mistakes, then that teaches people what mistakes not to make, etc., etc. The most important tip of this video is don't overthink anything. You might have come across this video because you've been thinking about what is your right move. The truth is, you'll probably only discover what is right for you once you actually start doing it, because all of this theory is just giving you thoughts and ideas, but you have to discover for yourself, what do you like to make? Did you want to pivot? Did you enjoy that as much as you thought you would? Your first few videos should really just be an experiment, free flow. Don't put too much pressure on yourself when you're just learning or just starting. Remove any barriers that is stopping you from getting started, whether that might be equipment, or you feel like you don't have enough information, or you feel like you haven't set up your YouTube channel. You don't need to have all of your ducks in a row to get started. I've made all the mistakes in the world. If you want me to make a video about all of my mistakes, then let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give me a like. If you have any comments or questions that I can help you with, drop them in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you know what to do. Subscribe. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Adios.